Hey y'all, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel. If you'd like to see how I achieve this glowy, dewy makeup look with a pink lip, then please keep watching. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe down below. All you've got to do is put your email address in. Thanks. Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm coming to you from a different bathroom this time with the same shower curtain, except this one's black and white, because I am completely boring and have no excitement in my life. Whenever I find something I love, I stick with it and I stick to it and I love everything about it. Even with my shower curtains. And that's how I am with makeup too. So that's why if you see me use a lot of the same products over and over again, see me talk about the same products over and over again, it's because I love them. And I stay true and true to those products, okay? But anyways, so yeah, I have not filmed a tutorial in a while besides the bridal makeup tutorial, which I consider a whole different ballgame because that took it out of me. The whole bridal series just took a lot of work. It was so much fun, but it takes a lot of time to film and edit videos. And yeah, so that's kind of why I started doing more of the Instagram videos, if you noticed. And I haven't filmed just a normal makeup tutorial on here in a while. But I'm back because there are a lot of very mean people on Instagram. I'm sure there are on YouTube too. But I have a lot more people following me on Instagram. And so I think it just gets seen more. And yes, so I don't think I'm going to be doing any more Instagram videos for a while. I'd like to say that the comments I got didn't affect me. Oh my gosh, y'all. I know I look crazy. Don't worry. I'm going to fix it up for the end result. Or y'all just saw it at the beginning because I'm going to film that after. But anyways, but yeah, I'd like to say that the comments that people made did not affect me, but that would be a lie. And I'm trying to keep it real with y'all because I know that we all deal with bullies and we all deal with mean people, whether we're at school, work, in the band, and cheerleading, playing basketball, whatever. We all deal with bullies. And yeah, so that's why I want to keep it real with y'all and say that, yes, it affected me, but I am rising above. And yeah, I might not post on Instagram videos for a while, but I'm going to keep it going on YouTube. And today's look, enough of me jibber-jabbering, but today's look is going to be a glowy, dewy look with my new favorite lip, the Melted by Too Faced Peony. And I can't wait to show y'all this. I've been talking about it all on my Instagram. I love this pink color and this is on trend for summer. If you want to know the summer trends, turquoise is one of them, but pink is the #1 thing. It's in for nails, hair, and lips, jewelry, clothes. It's absolutely in and I love pink. Okay, I love pink. And yeah, so this one is just gorgeous, and this is going to be really the highlight of my tutorial. This product and a highlighter that is new. But everything else you've heard me talk about. I haven't filmed tutorials with it though, so I'm going to show you kind of the different ways that I've been doing my makeup for summertime. And a lot of my looks look similar, and that's because I go for the same look, you know? I don't really know why. But I go for a lot of the same looks because I like that just glowy, dewy kind of look. And I'm sorry about my hair and everything I got going on today. But anyways, I'm going to go in first. Let's get going, Kelsey, because I'm talking too much. Let's go in first with the Optical Illusion Primer by Urban Decay. And I'm only going to do about a half a pump of this because let me tell you, this stuff has some coverage with it. Okay? Alright, and this is just like a look that I would wear anywhere. I would wear this to work or going somewhere on the weekend or whatever I want to do. That's what I would do. But this isn't, I know a lot of people, like I've had some people comment and say, why don't you do more like, you know, wild makeup and just like really fierce? And #1, that's just not my thing. Like it's not my go-to, but I'm going to start trying to do more of that for y'all. But I feel like this kind of look is like the one I'm going to do today is more what you would actually wear. I mean, I can show you how to do, you know, a rainbow on your eyelid, but are you going to go anywhere wearing that? I don't know. I'm going to go with the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. You've heard me talking about this all on Instagram and everywhere, so I'll show you how I apply it. And sometimes I do it with a foundation brush, but really right now I'm feeling the Beauty Blender, a damp Beauty Blender obviously. If you don't watch a lot of makeup tutorials, you might not know this, but you want to run your beauty blender underneath the water and get it damp, and then squeeze it out with a towel or something like that. And I'm going to do a half a pump of this CC cream, because even though it is just a CC cream, I feel like it has a lot of coverage and is quite thick when you first put it on, and then after you blend it out, it just looks really good. I'm loving, loving, loving this color, or this, not color, this foundation, but CC cream. I don't really know, but this is the color medium. And I'm actually going to bring y'all up a little bit closer to me. All right. And I know my eyelashes have been looking crazy. If you did not watch my bridal tutorial, then you don't know. But I'm basically a freak, and I had eyelash extensions, and I would not leave them alone. And a lot of them came out and took my eyelashes with them. And I used to have like really long eyelashes. Like anytime I've ever had my makeup done, people would be like, oh my gosh, girl, you have the longest eyelashes ever. Now they're just teeny tiny. So I'm trying to stay away from wearing any sort of extensions or you know, false lashes or anything like that for now. Oh, somebody's coming in my door. Alright, I'm back, and I'm still blending this in with a beauty blender, and I'm going to pump some of this Borghese Splendore on my beauty blender, which you've seen me talking about this as well, just a little bit. And I'm going to take just a little bit of the foundation, tiny bit, and mix that with it so that we can have that luminous glow. But I don't want to just go straight on with the Splendore. I like to mix it with a little bit of something. But I'm realizing now that a lot of these products I've been raving about, I haven't been able to show y'all. Really show y'all. I mean, I've showed you in the Instagram tutorials, but those are so fast. You're like, what just happened? What'd you do? So I'm getting a little bit where I can talk to y'all this time. And y'all know I like to talk. Okay. So we're just about blending out right there. And I'm going to grab my Tarte Shape Tape that everybody talks about, that I've been talking about. And this is in the light sand, which is pretty okay for me right now. Normally it doesn't work because normally I have a little spray tan. But right now I am white on white on white. So we're going to be just fine with this color. And one of the things that I like to say about this is that when you use a beauty blender with this, I feel like you don't have to necessarily, even if you want to contour and highlight your whole face, you don't have to necessarily put this anywhere. It blends so easily. You can get it on your beauty blender and then kind of move it around like that, so that you're not wasting so much product and you're not all cake faced, because I hate being cake faced personally. And it's just like, I have oily skin, so you know, some people can be kind of wear a lot of makeup and have it blended beautifully and all this stuff and it stay on and last, but I have oily skin, so for me, I can cake it all on, but I guarantee you there's going to be some spots where my skin just literally eats that foundation, because that's just me. I don't know why. All right, next I'm going to go in with my Ton de Soleil, Ton de Chanel, whatever it's called. But y'all know what I'm talking about, because like so many people use this. I mean, come on. And where's my brush? Found my brush, and I think I've told y'all before that I don't even really know if this is Chanel. I think it is. I bought it on eBay. But have you ever seen another one this small? I have not. I haven't. And that's just the truth. I haven't. So now I'm going to sketch this out. And even though I'm doing a natural makeup look, even though I mean, for some of y'all will see this and be like, oh my gosh, this is so natural. She's not wearing anything. And then some people will be like, dang girl, you got so much on. Just depends on what kind of person you are. If you're used to wearing a lot or what you're used to. But what was I going to say? But yeah, even for that, I like to go ahead and sculpt out my face because, I mean, hello, why would I not want my face to be sculpted? I want that sculpt, that glow, and that pop. Okay. Now I'm going to take my Beauty Blender, and I'm going to take the other end of it and just start beating that face. I think that's what like a lot of YouTubers say, is beating or beat. I don't know. I don't know what's in style, y'all. You'll figure that out really fast. I know that the pink lips are in style because I look at a lot of magazines, but I don't know what's in style as in like slang and music and stuff like that. A lot of my friends always make fun of me because I'll ride in the car with them and it'll be like a really popular rap song or something that's on and I'm like, oh my God, I've never heard this. And they're like, what? This is like 3 years old. What are you talking about? Okay. Did not know. Did not know. Okay. Now that I have this blended out with my Beauty Blender, well, not all the way, but I am going to go ahead and throw my brows on. And I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. But I'm no brow expert, and that's why I ain't going to show it to you on the camera. All right, y'all, I'm back. And for those of you that have not watched my tutorials, I'm a little bit like Donald Trump, and I got one eyebrow that sets up higher than the other one. And that is why I never show you how I do my brows, because it's really different, and everybody's brows are different. But I use the Anastasia Brow Definer. And basically, it's like this if you haven't seen it. It's very easy to use. And on the other side, there's a spoolie that helps you just kind of flip them up and do all that. But this is great to use. Also, the Anastasia, just their regular Brow Wiz is pretty easy to use. Definitely the definer is easier. But yes, so that's why I don't ever show you my brows. But there are so many great brow tutorials online that you can look at on YouTube. I mean, if you just put in YouTube brows or whatever you want to look at. Next, I'm going to set my under eye, and I'm going to grab that same Beauty Blender. And I'm going to grab my Kat Von D setting powder, which is just amazing and beautiful and great. I've still been obsessed with this. And I'm just going to dip it in there. And I'm going to, FYI, don't look at my nails right now because I was trying to grow them out. And then, I don't even know. I was trying to grow them out, and then I went to this nail salon that I normally don't go to. After my, because I do the dip, and after my dip head came off, I went to this new nail salon, and she, I don't think, understood what I was saying, bless her heart, and she thought that I wanted them all filed down to the same level, and I had one that was like really, really short, or a couple that were really short, and so now I have little stubs, and also this place only had like 5 colors, but I felt so bad, I didn't want to leave. So yeah, so I ended up just getting really short nails and a color that I didn't want. And so how do things like this happen to me? I don't know. So after I set my under eye, just to kind of hold all of that with that powder. And if you don't know much about setting powder, I've had a couple questions sent to me via Instagram asking if this is like a foundation powder, and it isn't. What this is going to do is help hold your foundation on your face. It's really light, and you could use it as your foundation, but if you want any type of coverage, you don't want to use it as your foundation because it's virtually just clear. So, I don't know. For me, I want a little bit more coverage than that. And I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And I'm going to use one of these bronzers here. And I'm just going to use this, which comes with the Benefit Hoola bronzer. And yes, and it comes automatically in there. It's a great bronzer as well. And I'm just going to sculpt this out a little more and just blend it out a little bit more. Just like this. Just so it doesn't look so sketched and gives me a little bit more of a bronzy look. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay. We go here, and I'm going to do just a little on each side of the nose. So I got a big old nose. Make it look smaller. So that'll make it look smaller if you darken up each side. And there's definitely a more technical way to do it, but I just like to do it the fast, quick, and easy way, which is that way right there. Next, I'm going to go in with one of the most beautiful, amazing things there ever was. And that is this Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter. Whoa, it's so weird. It's like, if you follow my Instagram, you've seen me on there where it's like a spongy thing. It is so cool and it is so beautiful. I don't even know what to say. It is stunning. I'm going to show you how I put it on. I've tried it a couple different ways where I've done it. I tried first with my fingers, and then I've tried with the same brush that I would use a powder highlight on, and it actually worked pretty well. I'm going to go back in with my fingers, or actually I think I'm going to do this because actually I just set some of that area with powder. So I think it might be easier to do this. And it's not, I mean, it's not liquid. I don't know. It's weird, but it's so cool. And I'm just going to go right underneath to highlight that up. I tell you what makeup line I've really been wanting to try, and that's the or what products I've been really wanting to try. It's the Milk Cosmetics, the whatever it is, it's like the Sun Hue or something like that. It's basically like a tinted moisturizer. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And Jess Southern uses it, and I'm like, I want to be her. So, therefore, I need to go get what she's using. And she loves it. Alright, so I just popped that underneath, over here, here. I did all over because why would I not? Well, just kidding. Because I'm really going for that glowy, dewy look, and I just am really in love with this, y'all. I mean, I really want to keep putting it on, but I'm not going to because I don't want to waste it, and that might be a little bit overkill for some people, but not for me. Okay, I'm going to go in now with my cheeks, or for my cheeks, and I'm going to grab the Morphe palette. And if you have not watched my channel, go back and watch if you want the info. Just kidding. But Morphe is a great brand. It's very affordable. I suggest it to anybody that doesn't know a lot about makeup and is just wanting to learn and doesn't want to just break the bank, or people that do know a lot about makeup and want some good quality stuff that is affordable. And I'm going to go in with these two pinks mixed together because I'm going for the pink look. But one thing I will tell you about these, blow on this, shake it, whatever you got to do, because these are intense. And then even just barely do it. I mean, these are like, whoa. Yeah, one of my videos that I filmed, I had to actually, couldn't even post it because I used one of these and I was just in the video. I'm like, ah, bam, bam. And it was, whoa, like I couldn't even get it off I couldn't even fix it to fix my video at all. Like to have anything after that. It was the deal breaker. Okay, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one of my other favorite setting powders, which is the NARS Crystals, and I'm going to do it all over my face to set my entire face and to just kind of tone down a little bit of this highlight. Even though crystals is not really something that's going to tone down a highlight. But whatever. Okay, so I'm going all over. And now I'm going to get started on the eyes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this little palette by Morphe. I love their shadows. Sorry about all this banging around. Whatever. I'm going in with Morphe. It's called the Little Palette. It literally is called that. And then I'm going to grab this brush, also by Morphe, the M324 brush. If you know me, then you know that I like to use this brush for just about everything when it comes to the eye because I think it's beautiful and the end. Alright, I'm going to go in with this color and this color. I'm going to mix them together, but taking a lot more of this one. I'm going to start over here in the corner. And I'm just doing a very, very light eye. Nothing too heavy, nothing too crazy, because I want our focus to be on the lips. Okay. I'm just going to start here, just kind of blending it in. I normally have a little mirror with me, but I don't right now. So then I am going to grab another palette by Morphe, the Morphe 350 that everybody knows. And I'm going to grab this color right here and mix it with that one. I'm winging this. But I feel like when you wing it, you get the best looks, and that's what, I mean, I swear sometimes I'll wing it in a video and it looks like junk, and then sometimes I'll just be getting ready for work and wing something really, really fast, and it's pretty. I'm just like, what? Why? Why does this happen? And then I want to go in with this one. I know this looks kind of like an, I am holding this in like the weirdest way. I'm going to go in with this one. Looks kind of like a ugly color, but I've used this one a couple times and I really liked it. Okay. Gosh, this is going to be a long video. Oh well, y'all are in it for the long haul. If you're watching, if you're following my YouTube, you are definitely in it for the long haul because I talk so much. How could I ever make it through a whole friggin' video? Anyways, now I'm going to grab the Becca Opal and think this is just like an easy go-to look. Can you imagine what it would be if I did do one of those crazy like unicorn things? It'd be crazy. All right, I'm just going to put this in the corner and blend it on out. Like we want it in the corner, but definitely blend it out here. And I'm using this brush by EcoTools, and it is the Precision Blending Brush. Yes, it is. Something just hit the ground. We're just going to pull it back. There we go. Keeping it bright. Bright, bright, bright. And that inner corner. And I'm going to come here. Okay. Next, I'm going to put on my eyeliner. And I do just a very simple eyeliner. For my everyday look, and which is kind of like this. This is my glowy, dewy, everyday look. And what I do, I can't find. It was right there in front of me. It was right there in front of me, and I couldn't see it. So basically what I'm going to do is just take this NARS brown eyeliner, and I'm going to do it on the outer corners and bring it in, obviously. But what I'll do is take it in and then go back with my finger and just kind of rub it a little bit, because I don't, honestly, for my everyday look, I want it to be like, not where it looks like you have just so much makeup on. That's why I'm doing just a real thin thing just on the corners, because I want it to look like, oh my gosh, Giselle just woke up, walked out of the house, here she is, bam. And see that little bit of eyeliner? It still opened up my eyes so much, you know what I mean? Okay. But I don't want it to be too much, especially around your eyes. You just want it to be boom, boom, natural. Okay, next I'm gonna just do this, which is, I always do this. I flick up in the corner, and so it gives you that kind of, oh, sassy, without being sassy and taking a long time. Okay. All right, all right, all right. I need it a little on the side. Okay, okay. What? I don't think they're like even. That must mean my eyeballs aren't even because I just went out from it, but whatever. Next, I'm gonna throw on some chapstick. This is the Rodan & Fields chapstick. And I really love it because it has SPF in it. And it's got this cute little thin thing where it can fit in like anywhere. Like, because I love chapstick, so anywhere I go, I'll just throw it in my pockets or whatever. And a lot of times if you ever have it in your back pocket, you'll notice that it really hurts when you sit down on chapstick. But not this one because it's flat. That's just a little country girl tip for you. And hold on just a minute. I'm going to whip on my mascara. And the mascara that I'm going to be putting on, I just cannot do it on camera because I swear, I don't know why, but just seeing my eye like that, I don't know. Just got to do it the regular way, and I can't do it with this lighting I got going on. But I'm doing the Voluminous Millions Lashes Excess by L'Oreal. Look for the red and the gold in the drugstore. And it is the very best mascara you'll ever use. I've tried all of them, tried and true. And I'm telling you, this is the best. I've tried Dior, Chanel, Giorgio Armani, everything. This is the best. The red and gold at Walmart, Target, anywhere. All right, I have my mascara on, and just a little backstory, even though I've already taken up so much of your time, but oh my gosh, a lot going on over here. But just a little backstory, one of my first tutorials, I went in and tried to do my mascara like this and poked my eye. That's why I'm freaked out to do it now, because the lighting that I use is bright, and yeah, I guess I just couldn't see how close I was. And y'all know, if any of you have ever done that, that hurts. So yes, the Too Faced Liquefied Long Wearing Lipstick by Too Faced, and it's the Melted Collection, and it's peony, whatever. But I'm going to do this, and I'm not using a lip liner with it because honestly, I don't have a lip liner that I think will work well with this. But yeah. You just squeeze it and it comes out of the top. I also have pretty shaky hands, so yeah, it's probably like watching paint dry, watching me put this on. Another thing I will say, and then I'll shut up, but I feel like the guys like this pink because I put this pink on the other day as soon as I got it, and my husband was like, oh, I like that. And he never really says anything about my makeup. I mean, he's just like, oh, whatever. But he was like, oh, I like the pink lips. I'm like, so, oh, I'm back. Okay. Anyways, this is like gonna be the most unorganized tutorial ever. But not if you've seen some of my other videos, because there are more. So, just as long as you don't compare me to anybody else, except for myself. Okay, y'all. I told you this was pink. You can tone it down a little bit. Like, one of the ways I've been wearing it is putting this Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss. Like, I know I keep talking about these, but I'm sorry, y'all. These are, I am in love with this. Like, the first time I wore it, I thought, and if you watched that video, go watch all my videos. But anyways, if you watched that video, I think I talked about this, that I accidentally, it was like a Sephora haul or something, and I accidentally got this color when I wanted a different one. But there are so many of them, and they're really pretty. And at first I didn't like this one on me, and I was like, oh, I wish I would have gotten the other color that I meant to grab. But this is gorgeous, and in the lip oil, I don't know. I'm going back to get more. I love them. But I'm going to put this over the top just for fun. Okay, this is my look, y'all. Pink lips, dewy all over the face, and just a really light eye with, hopefully in a couple months, some longer lashes. But thank y'all so much for watching. I am going to be filming more tutorials soon, and they're all going to be on YouTube unless I just get a lion's courage and decide I'm going to put some stuff on Instagram, but I don't think that's going to be for a while. So you're going to see a lot more of me on YouTube, and I can't wait. I'm really excited, and I like talking to y'all. It's so much more fun than just editing myself where I'm just like speeding up. So thanks so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe down below, because it will make me really happy. And the more subscribers, the better and the more fun, I guess. But I don't really know. I don't really know. But please subscribe down below, and then you'll know every time I upload a video, you will get a notification on your phone. And I know that my ADD is sticking in strong today, but thanks for watching, and I am so glad that you're here, and I hope you enjoyed this video.